Hi everyone, today I want to talk about my program this week. So, after the nationals, I decided to take a time off for 4 days at the gym. So, after we went to Scranton and we went to New York City for a few days and went back to Buffalo, and then the next day I work out because my body is so not used to having a time off for 4 days straight. But anyway, I decided to do 5 by 5 this week. So this is the 75% of my 1 rep max. On my deadlifts is 182.5. So I did 5 by 5 and I felt really good, and I feel like my body is so relaxed after all this time off. And my squat is good. I felt really good as well. I felt so strong and relax. Um, Having a time off, it helps me a lot. And knowing that the competition is done, it helps me a lot too because mentally I'm not really anxious about it. So everything's good on this week of training. On the day of training, on my touch and go, I feel the same way. I feel so strong in my muscles. I feel so full, you know. Having 4 days off at the gym, it helps me a lot, like recovery wise and mentally as well. You know, before I always tell you guys that I'm very anxious about the nationals. Now that it's done, I'm really focused on my training and I am looking forward to have another competition, which for next week we're going to talk about my next competition. But this week we're going to focus more on my um, program. Alright guys, now we can talk about my squat. This is 162.5. So this is the 75% of my 1 rep max. So currently my 1 rep max is 215 pounds. Sorry. So this week of training, I felt really strong, and as you can see, depth is good, and my walkout is good too. So everything's good, no complaint about it, and I am very happy that I feel so accomplished. Having this nationals, it's out of my way now, so now I can focus more on training and my upcoming competition. So, like I said, I will discuss more the upcoming competition for the next week of video. So, anyway, really strong setup here, and as you can see, my knees, I push them out. And I am not sure if you guys see my latest video about the competition. On my third attempt, my knees, they are shaking. That's why this training I want to focus more on pushing out my knees out. Alright guys, now we can talk about the last training this week. This is my bench press, and this is 82.5 for 5 by 5. And if you notice, I am wearing my new wrist wraps. So I want to train and use them so I can get used to it. At first, it's kind of weird because it is very tight on my wrist, but I just continue using them. So hopefully, I will get used to it, and hopefully, I will like them. But anyway, this training is really intense, even though the weight is not that much, but the volume is a lot. So 5 by 5 is a lot. But I will stick with it because I want to be stronger. So hopefully I will like this 5 by 5 and get more progress. So that's it for this week, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know and stay tuned. Bye.